Hello and a very warm welcome. In today's video we're going to reflect on the Canada weekend, and as a whole F1 needed that desperately. A good qualifying, a good race and a good all-round solid weekend. It was a great advert for Formula 1. Canada, passionate fans, great racetrack, always delivers carnage. Bit up and down with the weather, dry weather, wet weather, different strategies. It's a brilliant track, a venue. These classic tracks have to stay on the calendar, in my opinion. I'm a historian about F1. I like their old school DNA. Gotta keep tracks like Canada. Qualifying was absolutely amazing. Very close. Top 7 separated by 0.2. It's only a short track. Loads of constructors in the top, like all different mixes. It was great. McLaren, Mercedes, Red Bull, even Daniel Ricciardo was in there in his racing ball. Aston Martin. And then the race was carnage. Haas gamble on the wets. Flying, absolutely flying. Then it dried up. They had to pit. Long stops, crashes, mistakes, safety cars. But I have to give huge praise to the race directors, because we've seen in the past this safe, wet mentality of not starting a race because it's raining. Simple factor, we're not starting the race because it's raining. They started the race. They got on with it. They let the race flow. Even when Logan Sargent was in the middle of the track, they didn't drop the red flag. They dealt with it with a safety car. I thought it was good. They let the race flow. They didn't want the headlines. They wanted F1 to have the headlines. And that is how it should be. F1 was desperate for a good race. Look at the shit we had before. Imola and Monaco. Snooze fest. F1's boring. Max wins all the time. Well, Canada produced. We had a different pole sitter. Only just. Max got the same time. Max won the race. No problem with that. It was a fantastic race. Norris had his chance, fucked by the safety car. Russell had numerous opportunities and bottled every one of them. And then Max does what Max does, takes the win. Up and down, it was crazy, carnage. And I'm just happy Formula 1 comes out with shining lights. We're talking about Formula 1, we're talking about racing. The race directors did amazing. The drivers all did. Well, most of them did amazing. The race was bonkers. It was great. Overtakes, dry, wets, inters, softs, hards. Ferrari doing their usual. Oh, we stick you on hard tyre. It's raining though. It's raining really hard. Just stay out. It's only 2 minutes. Yeah, but it's raining. It's like a duck in the cockpit. Okay, box. Fucking brilliant. Oh my God. Yeah, I really did enjoy the Canada weekend as a whole. And it was a good weekend for Formula 1. We go to venues, we talk about track limits, the race not starting, the stewards want all the headlines. I didn't really see that this weekend. It was a good, solid weekend. Now, we shouldn't be getting giddy about F1 having a good, solid weekend, because the pinnacle of motorsport should be doing this week in, week out. But yeah, I was happy with the Canada weekend. Qualifying the race, brilliant. F1 needed it, and I'm happy for the sport. A wet race as well was probably the best thing. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Comment down below your thoughts. I thought it was a brilliant look for Formula 1. About time too. Adios.